Radar! Cheater exposed.
Alright, we're gonna do this one more time to try and prove that this guy's walling for you guys, and then I'm done with it. I'm leaving it. If nobody wants to believe me, nobody wants to believe me. I mean, it's fine. But there is still wallers out in this game. At least, you know, some forms of cheating. This is the first waller I've seen in a while, though, so it's not very common anymore. The start is whatever. He gets a sniper. He definitely seen that guy flying across, though, in this situation. But he dies for it right here anyways. That's whatever. He was checking through the wall right there to see where these guys went. Came back, got a sniper, and knew this guy was there. But okay, you know, not that big of a, you know. Might have got lucky. That was kind of fish, but we haven't seen the part yet. Those guys switched out. He thought it was the same guy, maybe. I don't know. Alright, here we go. This is fish right here. He spins the opposite way. Now let me show you why this one's messed up. If anybody was to walk over here, see that guy, know he's coming back here, right? If you know there's someone coming back here, you wouldn't walk out here and spin this way, right? You would walk out here, you would check your left, because maybe he's just standing right here. Or maybe, you know, like, or even then, a more wise decision would be to slide out. That way he's not just gonna friggin' pounce on you. But what he does is immediately look up on that ledge. Okay. It's fine. Not that big of a deal, right? Then watch what he does here. Big door, automatically looks. This guy, look, he was already looking. I mean, it's okay. Maybe he just figured more guys than 8. Dies for it there. This life is definitely, you'll see. Those are not that conspicuous. All of that's not that bad. But how does he know this guy's here, first off? Let's recap this one. So he just died. He knew somebody was at B. They might have went nest. These guys were not communicating, by the way. They were all singles, not a 4-stack. Okay. Now look at this. How does he... Here, let's do it this way. He's looking at these two through the fucking wall. Now, sure, you can kind of guess, like, okay, they're probably spawning A. Because none of his team is over there, right? Yeah, one guy, big door. Could be spawning scoreboard, dummies. I just hit the wrong fucking button because I freaking do that every time. Let's go back. Hold on. Get it back to where he kills the guy nest and then spins around. Ready, set, go. Why is it not going back to first person? Oh, here we go. So yeah, whatever. Here's where he kills the guy nest. His teammate just died in mud. Big door in B. So he starts tossing nades over here. Then this right here. He's literally looking for the tower jump. And then looking up top tower. Alright, so he kills this guy over here in cuts. We just said that. And then when he's looking over here in mud, let me show you. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but there is a guy he's looking at on this tower jump. Right? So, if you look at his reticle placement, let's go back to first person. Right here. He's literally looking for the guy down there. And then he realized, like, oh, that's right, there's someone up top tower. Okay, that's pretty fish. Give him a little teabag. Now look at this situation. He's seen a guy in mud. He's seen a guy up on Nussbridge. He didn't even bother to look. Okay, if this was, let's say he's in Onyx, right? He's just Onyx 2000. He's on a Smurf, right? Because he is on a Smurf right now. But even if he was, even if he was Onyx the 2000, let's say. When you come up this way and you see a guy, you would assume to look this way, because this would be the smarter play. Like, this guy would probably jump up here. But no, he comes over here. That's not even him. That's him, the blue one. Comes up here. He doesn't even bother to look for the guy jumping up. He immediately goes for the fight over here. Right? Already snapped to that guy, realized he can't catch him. Looks at me there, and he's like, no, I'm gonna step back. But see, he knew that the guy, look at this, the way this works. So when he comes over here, he sees the guy through the wall. Right, he's obviously trying to look over here and see if there's anybody over here. That was the first initial plan. But he sees the guy through the wall. He goes up towards scoreboard, and he's like, I'm not going to chase after that. I'm just walking into their whole freaking, you know, where all the enemies are. Because he sees that. He's like, okay, he's going to jump up or freaking, you know, whatever. He's walking into everything by himself. But since he sees that, and he sees this guy jumps over there, double backs and goes, you know what? Their whole team is in A, but you can see everyone that's red right now. A. Got a teammate over here, or one of his teammates. B, he sees that spawner. Like, he's seeing all this. So he already automatically knows. Dude, I hate this free camera shit. Like, they really need to fix this. He knows, okay, I can just run back here for free and just, like, you know, this is free space. Comes back and re-challenges for the sniper because seen me pushing up towards it. The only reason I spun around is because he had a teammate in sandbags. He sees his teammates firing. He doesn't know exactly where. He looked over there, like, he's not aiming directly at the people. But he looked over and he's seen that somebody's in pillars. Like, he's looking without looking, right? He's getting it in his screen, but he's not putting the reticle on things. over and over and over. Watch this. This guy behind scoreboards, he shouldn't know he's there, right? There shouldn't be any real knowledge that he's there. Finds this guy real easy. Now, look at that. He's already targeting him. Already targeting him.
Killing spree.
Looking around for the spawners. Trying to figure out where everybody is. He finds that one there now. He's just caught out there. He had to just try to survive. He like put a reticle directly on that guy there. See, he didn't hit a slide there because he's actually pretty bad at the game. If he was Onyx 2000, he'd be moving different too. That's another thing. Like, you are not this good. Like, you don't move like a freaking gold when you're trying this hard. I'm sorry, that's not how this game works. You don't have the skills to go nuts and not have the movement. It goes hand in hand. Spamming out nades up here. What? Now, check this out. Why would he spam out these nades? Let's double back here. This shit is so dumb. Sure, game, whatever. Just trying to go back a little bit. It goes back fucking 8 miles. Okay, this is where he comes out here, fights and dies. See, he's waiting for that guy to pop out around. Nope, oh, wait, he went this way. So right here. Yes, he knows there's a guy out this way. It won't let me move. There we go. He knows there's a guy up here, right? There's a good chance that he's coming up top mid. He doesn't have to. Nade, nade, nade. Right? Let me freaking... Why does it do this? I don't understand this fucking game. There we go. But if you see the way he's walling through it, he already sees him. There. And he's just fucking spamming out. He's even looking over at him. Like, what's the reticle placement here? Look at the reticle placement. And that really kind of tells you exactly... Looking over at him, looking over at him, looking over at him. Come on, dude. This is why the dude got the bags, alright? He's about to get more bags in a minute, too. Right here. See me up there? I'm bagging. I'm bagging. So I can already tell you what he's doing. I knew what he was doing, but I'm like, dude, you have no knowledge. You have no knowledge. I know what you're doing. You're catching these bags too, bitch. Yeah, look at that. What was that? Yet again, another case in point. This probably might be the biggest one of the entire freaking game. Take this step by step. On from right. Teammate. Looking around in back A. Has no knowledge. No knowledge. No knowledge. Zooms in. Right on that guy. Because he only seen 2. He's trying to figure out where the 3 and 4 are. They were still respawning. I'm pretty sure it was. Because it's 10-second respawns on Slayer. And he was up quicker. And he's just terrible at aiming too. Like there's no way I can believe that you're a Smurf from an Onyx 2000 lobby or something crying like this. This is a diamond lobby. That right there, I didn't even realize that one. He's checking key door after this, right here. He's looking, he sees a guy bottom mid, now he's looking at key door. He's like, how did this guy die? He's looking down on his teammate, and he's seen him. I didn't even realize that one last time I looked at this. Yeah, he sees the guy straight through the floor right now. Straight up. I didn't even realize this. This guy right here. He's seeing him right now. He's like, oh, my teammate died. I can see where he's at. He could have died from a guy that was all the way over here. Like, here. This guy could have died from a guy shooting from right here. Just picking him off. Pow, 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 pow. Right? But that's not how it is. He's looking down through the floor right now at the guy. And he's like, alright, sweet. First off, he sucks at moving, too. Like, see these, like, slide jump, slide jump, slide jump. Like, that's not how you move. That's not how you play Halo.
Killing spree.
And then they're about to win the game here in a second. Guessing he sees that orange door there and thinks it's a person. Oh yeah, by the way, he just did it again. Right here. On this life. I forgot about this one. Come on, spawn up, come on. Okay, right here. He sees the guy at big door. Goes to aim at him, misses. Oh, there is a guy there, isn't there? But he'll look to his left in just a second. Let me see. There's a guy there, right? What happened to the big door guy just now? Okay, so he runs out. And he's still trying to shoot after him. Oh no. We're way too early on that. Alright, so he looks over, sees this. Now, if you were going to check your doorway, you would look at the doorway, right? But no, he stops right there at that guy. Like, he didn't even fully check his doorway. One more time for the people in the back that didn't hear that. Big door. Didn't even fully check the doorway. Because all he did was look through the friggin' wall.
5 minutes remaining.
I didn't think that first grenade hit me very much, and that second grenade kills me. There's still wallers out there, guys. This one just happens to suck at aiming. And suck at the entire game. And suck at probably life in general. Hopefully I cleared up everything and you guys see what I see. Otherwise, we're just doomed and you'll never be able to tell. Alright. Appreciate the watch, guys.